SRG Universe, Dick Thunderlips here to bring you an exclusive as always, and this one is almost as piping hot as the salty salad reveal. Today we have the spoilers and the reveal for Eddy Fury and his character card, as well as a special in-studio appearance by the Grump, live via satellite with Eddy Fury in Vegas, on their matchup upcoming on March 22nd at the Eddy Fury Invitational Release Party Extravaganza. Eddie, can you hear me live from Vegas? Take it away with my client, the Grump.
SRG Universe, Eddy Fury here. Thank you, Dick, for the introduction. Here with Grumpy Danny Thunder. We're just going to go over the Eddy Fury character pack. He needs to know what I do before we start up, and then we got to figure out, well, not figure out, but let him know the rules of the match we're going to do, and his character he's going to be playing, because obviously he hasn't won the CCC, so he can't play as Danny Thunder like I'd like, so we got to get an alternate out there. Eddy Fury's done, the most hated man in playtesting. He's up right there. You can put up a better graphic in post. He's got the easy-to-remember stats going top to bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even Danny Thunder can remember what my stats are.
Oh, more like you produced a character where the numbers go in order so you can remind yourself how to count.
I have the character right here. The gimmick, your power is plus the crowd meter for your turn and turn rolls. The higher the crowd meter gets, the better I get. Crowd meter master.
Yeah. So all I gotta do is beat you right away, and it doesn't matter anyway. That's cute.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. We've got the Fist of Fury with King Greatness, a visual representation of our verbal altercation over the Mike Skills of the Year. It is +2 to agility, and if stopped, it gets shuffled back into my deck.
So, I mean, like, is that like when King Greatness won Mike Skills of the Year, you shuffled off back into your closet back there?
Yeah, well, yeah, but sort of. Well, without the biased voting. Without the biased voting, the actual confrontation.
The only time I've seen you add to your agility is when it's lunchtime.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that later. And then we've got the wild card, my grapple finish. +2 to power, +2 to technique. Choose one card your opponent has in play. This card copies his text. It's pretty good against guys that put a lot of cards out. Against Danny, it's probably just going to be blank most of the time. But
so just like you're a copy of Ken from Street Fighter, this card copies someone else's card. Very good. I see where this is going.
Very good. And then we have the cash out, the first fully defensive finisher. You may discard this card from your hand to add 2 to any break. If you do, you randomly bury the rest of your hand. So the big kick out helper.
Well, that's cute. So basically you have 2 finishes and one thing that'll help you flail out when I'm inevitably beating you down.
Finish too, but usually it's used. I mean, it's got no stat bonuses, so it's not going to beat too many people better than Danny.
That's fair.
You know, I am playing you, so you could tap out to it. So that's going to be available. They'll have the spoilers tomorrow. That'll be available in the second pack. That's why you got to pay $60 for it. It's way better than the Phenomenal one. Way better than with the Road Warrior looking guy. And so yes, that's what you're going to be facing.
I heard the cost. The cost was increased because of Salty. Not I don't know about you in there. And Mr.
Believe me, Salty's the cheapest guy there is. He's a guy that aspires to be someone's henchman. That's not exactly a high ticket item.
He runs the docks. All right.
Anyway, just so you know, you signed the contract. Well, you didn't sign. Dick signed the contract for you as soon as he got it, because that's what happens when your manager is Dick Thunderlips.
Yeah, well, he didn't want to sign it at first, but I eventually convinced him to go buy a pen. So I had to give him a raise, but it's complicated.
So the match is going to be main event, 3 falls. However, the third fall is going to be tables, ladders, and chairs.
Chains.
And also the second fall might be tables, ladders, and chairs if I'm beating you too easy and I don't want the fans to miss the tables, ladders, and chairs.
Chains, but yeah.
Chains, whatever. Yeah, let's not get sued.
I never heard of a chair. I don't know what that means.
Well, we can use chairs too. Chairs have heard of you. You are definitely
this one
nightmare
creaks.
story.
This one creaks every time.
Sure. And I want to address, for just 1 second, Danny, I want to address the rest of the LFF universe, because I've been hearing all the rumors that are saying that I'm just doing this as a setup, that it's my event, and I'm just going to set everything up to make sure that I win. That's why Danny Thunder is my opponent. They talk about your lack of athleticism, lack of intelligence, lack of technique, lack of hygiene, and, they all make good points. But
the Grump is the peak of technique, I'll point out, but continue.
I just need to point out that pound for pound, in the entire LFF, Danny's the most.
That's probably true. That's
the most pounds.
Before or after Horatio?
So, yeah.
Horatio.
So anyway, since you're not winning the CCC, play as Danny Thunder, we need to go over who you are going to play. If you've picked anything out or have any thoughts on that yet?
Well, let's see. We've got a few things here. The Grump has selected a few. Well, let's see. No, I've made my choice.
Okay, you made your choice.
When I win the CCC, okay, I'd show up as the Grump, and I'd put you down. But things are running late. Who knows what's going to happen. So, we're going to go with the only person that can compete with the Grump in terms of handsomeness, the Prince of Fashion himself.
No, can't play him.
What do you mean?
You can't play him. See, it's the Eddy Fury Invitation Release Party Extravaganza, and he's not invited. I would have, but I set them all out right before they released him, and so he just missed out on it. Gotta be somebody else.
Okay. Well, luckily, I still have the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Really?
How's that taste?
Yeah, he's. I don't believe he's a legal card. He's not made anymore. Way out of.
So.
It's up to be
out of print isn't welcome.
Not anymore. Oh yeah, see then no.
Well, this is awkward. So, I'll channel my inner John the Jobber Pulverino. The Immortal Warrior.
Immortal Warrior. Isn't he the guy that got banned from Louisville? Anything Louisville does, I can do better. He's banned and not invited.
Okay. Man.
His brother, too.
Oh. I'll just put.
Actually, you know what? Let me save you some time. If you actually read the contract, or Dick had read the contract, you'd know on page 9, paragraph 4, line 3, it specifically says that if you fail to win the CCC, highly likely, that your character is actually going to get picked by me. At who you're going to play. And I got just the guy. Check this out. Check this out.
No. I retired him.
Shirt is optional. The balloon animal is not, though. You need to get one of those. There's a couple party cities in Vegas.
Pop and twist. I mean, he's still. I mean, it has been on the card and in person. How?
It just fits. Look at that.
I mean, best case scenario, his ability will trigger and our grapples will be the same.
Yeah, that's best case scenario. You can help for that. But so anyway, that's the deal. That's what you signed up for. And
where's Dick?
Good luck in the CCC, Danny.
Well, the Grump was going to win anyway, and so now when the Grump wins, he could, none of this matters because then I could be myself, and I will be super OP like the Grump is in real life.
I'm sure you will be. And, I'm the reason they took a bunch of stuff off of their conditions there. Most hated man in playtesting, right here.
No, see,
right here.
The buck stops at the Grump, so the boss and the beautiful GM have already confirmed that the Grump's going to have 3 stop finishes. Okay.
Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck at that.
I'm going to put you down easier than I put down Lunch, buddy.
You never put down Lunch. But I'll see you on the 22nd. Right here in Las Vegas, Atomic Trading, Eddy Fury Invitational Release Party Extravaganza.
All I know is that even if I have to play Mr. Poop and Twist, I'm still gonna tie you. I can't even make a balloon animal joke. Pop and Twist is the worst. Vote for the Grump. We want the Grump in the CCC so I could bury this jamoke of a tag team partner from last year. You're the reason the Grump isn't already a character. The Grump would have been a character last year if you wouldn't have jobbed to Sierra Nevada. So yeah, I'm going to come down to Vegas. I'm going to walk on down to Vegas, visit your finest cheeseburger establishment, pound some cheeseburgers, and then come down and whoop your rip-off Ken. I can't even say anything about you. It's already been said before. But anyway, you're done. You're done, Eddie. The Grump's coming for you and the CCC on March 22nd.
Not a chance, Balloon Man.
I hate Pop and Twist.
Well, there you have it, folks. There's the scoop on the Eddy Fury competitor, as well as why you don't mess with Dick, because now the Grump's got to play as that has-been Pop and Twist at the Invitational. Oh, boy. I hope they don't find out that Eddie gave me a little cash to add that part to the contract. No, stay toasty and keep rolling. And remember, we want the Grump in the CCC for round 2 and beyond.